Hey, welcome back to Improvision Entertainment. My name is Hunterman, and this is Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. This is Prince of Persia Trilogy Plus One. Okay, plus one. I don't know why I held up two fingers. Plus one. Um, this is a game that came out about 7 years after the end of the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time trilogy. It occurs within the Prince of Persia: Sands of Time trilogy and is well, it's a plus one. Sometimes you have a trilogy that's concise and complete, and if you haven't seen it already, please, if you're on YouTube, the Prince of Persia PS3 HD trilogy collection has its own playlist. I encourage you to go and look that up and play for it. And if you're watching this later as a VOD on Twitch or currently on Twitch, there is a link to the Improvision Entertainment YouTube channel. And if you want to get updates, which will be pretty often as far as like when the channel actually gets a new video, which I try and do about midnight or 15 after midnight every night, including this video shortly thereafter because I'm recording this for YouTube. That's where you can find all that stuff. Please subscribe, and then we can have a custom URL rather than the gibberish that we currently have. But what I remember about this game is that it's pretty good. I remember enjoying the gameplay quite a lot. It's not like Warrior Within. It was bad, but this game is more not as much effort put into it. You'll see by the character models that are used, specifically for the Prince looking like Warrior Within, because this game occurs between the first and second games, between Sands of Time and between Warrior Within, or rather, between Sands of Time and Warrior Within, not one or the other. And it happens in that like 7-year gap. And I remember the characters being well executed, and the plot being fine, but like, it's one of those things where it kind of feels like a hanging chad. It's a little bit flimsy, based on being inside of another timeline that you know. Like, it's always weird when like you put out your Rogue One or something like that. That's like, you should know the events of what happened, but this is for you if you want to know. Forgotten Sands is not even quite that. The events of this game have little to do with the game that came before it, the two games that complete the trilogy after it, nor does it, strangely enough, have much to do with, to my understanding, the other games named Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. That's right, there's a bunch of games called Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands. I played the 360 copy, and I've played this PlayStation 3 copy. Those are the same game. But the Nintendo Wii copy is, in fact, a completely different, not scaled-down version of this game. It's a completely different game. Okay? And then I think there's a mobile version, and then I think there's a DS version. There are many different versions of this same titled game. But the PS3 and 360 copies are the ones that I have played, even though I own the Wii copy. That'll be in a future vote, because I've never actually played it, even though I have it. And they are largely the same game. Now, as is the start with any particular new series, if any part of this audio, me or otherwise, sounds incorrect, let me know. Otherwise, I can't really think of another way to open this game besides... Now, I will say that looks like the, where you used to bang your head in Sands of Time and get the water upgrade. Challenge mode? Oh, right, challenge mode. Alright. Let me see. Okay, this music is much better. Why wasn't this music the title screen music? It's kind of weird. Oh well. I'm gonna try and keep my eye open, and you can too, for sarcophaguses, which will be this game's treasure chest that we have to smack open. I forget if they give you stuff, but normal and easy. There's not a hard. Oh, I forgot to check and see if I can play with the PS4 controller. Oh well, I'll do that later. Press that button when you receive upgrade points. If you're finding the game too difficult, psh. Once you've lowered the difficulty, you can't increase it again. Huh. Alright. Whoops. Crap. I always do that. This game was created 10 years ago. And that's almost the last time I played it was 10 years ago. So let's see what we got.
This place is very familiar.
And the prince looks a little mongoloid.
Who are you? What have you done?
You ask as if I were a ruffian, a wanderer with no place in this palace. Know that I am a son to King Shahraman, and brother of Prince Malik, who rules here in our father's name. I did not come here seeking a mythical army. I was sent to study alongside my brother, that someday I might be as great a leader as he is. This territory was once the heart of King Solomon's mighty empire. According to legend, it holds a secret we are sworn to protect. Perhaps that secret is the reason the fortress is much sought after by neighboring kingdoms. Malik was sent here so the army would have a strong commander, to discourage attacks. But even Malik's famed strength could not discourage everyone.
Now to be clear, because the Prince of Persia Sands of Time trilogy was released before this, I will, and I've already played them on stream, and I've already put them up on the YouTube channel, I will be making references to those games in a potentially spoiler sense, so if you haven't played them or watched them, keep that in mind. I'm not going to hold back with that.
This is not the glad welcome I was expecting.
1 second. Obviously, my... First of all, tutorial, sure. Invert Y camera. Oh, when you hit view controls, it actually shows you controls in this one. That's a good one. Are you kidding me? There's no option for subtitles. Are subtitles automatically on? That'll make that okay. Crap, I don't think there's subtitles, guys. Alright. I will do my best not to be talking when they're talking, as I usually do, but just be aware, if there's no subtitles, that's a thing. Yeah. A little bit floaty, but otherwise feels like the first game. Well, I guess it kind of feels like Two Thrones also.
I have to find Malik. He'll be planning a way out of this.
What the camera angle? Instead of grabs, we have knocks. I saw that coming. very much harkening back to the first game.
Up we go.
In fact, this is almost the same, like, go around the building as the first game. Man, you get to see a lot more guys here. Prince moves
Perhaps
way
climbing up
faster.
here wasn't the best idea. Such a lovely view.
Those men are dead. Oh, that's right. You can wall run up and down, or rather, you can wall run up from one ledge to the next. So that's pretty cool. I believe you can wall run across from ledge to ledge. Yep, that's a new one. One of those things I complained about in Warrior Within was not introducing almost any new actually platforming mechanics. But this game does that. You know what? I do wonder why I haven't played this game more. I have enjoyed it. Little icon in the bottom right corner is where the autosave is. That'll be important later when I go for a particular trophy.
I'm starting to feel that the odds in this battle are not in our favor.
Alright, beginning to feel the odds are not in our favor. Let me double check and see if I can turn down the actual music score. Leave the voices up. Hopefully that won't mess with cutscenes. And hopefully you'll still be able to hear stuff. Let me know if that sounds okay. Huh. He didn't even hit that. He just jumped right through it. Well, if there's an achievement for not dying, which I don't think there is. Alright, let's see if you hear this better. Hi, Gohan.
I'm starting to feel that the odds in this battle are not in our favor.
I feel like that's a little better. Be aware, there are no subtitles for anybody just joining me. There is nothing I can turn on for that. Wait, can I do the jump off the wall? Sort of, yeah. How you doing today, Gohan? Oh, God of War health pellets? I don't remember that.
Looks like the only way out is to climb up.
Almost finished the 2 thrones today. Well, cool. This is the Forgotten Sands, the 4th game of the Prince of Persia Sands of Time trilogy. It occurs between Sands of Time and Warrior Within, as does a couple of the other games that are all named the Forgotten Sands. This is only one game named Forgotten Sands. It is...
No one's shooting arrows at me in here. Not yet, anyway.
It is the same as the 360 copy, which I've already 100%ed. It is cool platforming, like being able to go from ledge to ledge with a run. Not unlike
Where to now?
the TMNT. Alright, here is the tapestry slide, like Warrior Within. That possibly is canonically the first time he's done that. Do more of these things have health pops in them and I just don't know about it? Yeah, I guess so. Well, let's get health. The prince is a little faster. I believe he can run a little further. Run along, then wall jump. He's got a lot more slide that makes it a lot more obvious when to jump. I don't know why I haven't played this game more often. I don't know how many times I'm going to end up saying
This
it.
reminds me of Azad.
Reminds me of Azad.
This also reminds me of Azad.
This reminds me of Azad. Azad is the locale in the original Sands of Time, where the Maharaja was. Auto savings happening.
This is looking worse and worse.
Analog seems a little finicky with perspective.
Back to the gate! Follow the prince!
Well, which prince do they mean? Because I'm coming here to meet Bro. Well, they ran forward, so they probably don't mean me. They probably don't even know I'm here yet. Oh, is that the part where I've forgotten to mute my phone again? Phone, where do you go? Did you fall on the floor again? You know what? I'm tired of phones making noises while I'm trying to record, so, I'm gonna have it make one last note. Never mind, I see it in front of me. Huzzah! My apologies for stopping the forward momentum. Let's be quiet until this evening. There we go. Make sure it wasn't anything important. Nope. Alright.
Make way for the prince!
Malik! He must not hear me with the battle going on.
Walking across beams is way faster than it used to be. There's another ground. Press square to finish him off. Okay. Apparently I didn't need to do it that time. These guys die too fast and I'm on normal. What do you mean use square to finish them off? It's not even an option. What? Welcome to anyone just joining the stream. You haven't missed much. We are still in the opening sequence before things go terribly, terribly wrong. Ah, you can wall run from a beam up to a ledge. That's also new. I gotta get the hang of dodging, because dodging is actually how you avoid more damage in this game. Forgot about that animation. Where you, like, wall run up and then you land on a dude's shoulders and hit him.
Looks like I can grab on here.
Grab onto the brick, run towards the wall, and hold. Hmm? What do you mean? Oh, right. We got brick climb, so we got a little bit of Assassin's Creed, a little bit of Prince of Persia 2008 by having these bricks on the walls. That's another platforming element that is new to this particular rendition of the series. Good stuff. I'm looking to stay healthy if possible.
Fall back!
Sort of like following the princess at the beginning of Two Thrones. The game gives you a like forward momentum direction that like you're actively following your brother. Alright, from here up to bricks. Didn't grab it. Grab the ledge when you fall. Luckily, you don't have to press another button for that. I don't think there's any sarcophagus to pick up. Let me wait till those arrows are done. Until, after we get the kickoff show. Circle to drop from bricks to bricks, or I can just press down on the analog stick. Okay, so Prince auto grabs a ledge when he's falling past it, so that's better than usual. Wrong button. Hi, guys. Trying to figure out how to do that jump off the wall attack. But I'm getting kind of beat up for it. Boom. Heavy attack. Oh, hi. I don't think there's an explanation for the health pops, actually, now I've pointed them out a few times. Man, the camera in this one's really good, though.
I'll never catch up to Malik at this rate.
Wall run to a corner, grab a ledge. That's a lot more seamless than it used to be. Wall run to a corner, grab a ledge. I don't think there's any sarcophagus this early. Man, I hope not. Jump. There are the guys down there trying to break in the door. That's what that camera angle was all about, in case you missed it. I can't really look back at them. There they go. Trying to make their way in. Yeah, Prince auto grabs. Cool. Music really cuts out. We're doing a little bit of that, Oh, keep in mind, even though, guys, I was playing the Prince of Persia Sands of Time trilogy on the PlayStation 3, this is the only game in this series that is actually built, like, running on PS3. So that's why we're doing all these, like pan over effects and stuff like that, showing you the things blowing up in the distance, having all the guys on screen. Because we can. Because the other games weren't actually
Malik!
built for PS3.
Is this how you welcome family?
Ho!
You've picked a bad time for a visit.
I would have said you've picked a bad time for a war!
Well, next time I expect you, I'll tell my enemies not to invade. It's fortunate you're there. We need this gate open. The mechanisms are on those towers. Once you activate them all, the gate will rise. I assume since you got yourself up there, it won't be a problem.
Not at all!
Good. And then get down here quickly. I don't want to tell our father you were injured while in my care.
Your care!
Quickly now.
So once again, while the plot is wedged into this series, I think the characterization is really good. I really actually like the brother. I like their repertoire. I like that I know I can just jump between those things and like, I'm remembering some of the platforming shortcuts because it wants you to walk back to the thing and then come back, and I don't need to do that, so I'm not going to. I think that should cutscene me.
It's open!
Hurry and get down here!
There's no way down! Go on, I'll meet you!
The vault! Head to Solomon's vault!
Solomon's vault? What's he planning?
I don't think I'm hurt, but, you know, I'm always about breaking those pots to get hit points back. Yeah, I wasn't hurt. Solomon's Vault, everybody. Sounds like a place on Pandora. No, I mean,
I'll catch up with you. Yes. I'll just take the long way around. It's much faster.
Ah, good old Prince back to really talking to himself. Oops, that's not the right way. Go this way. Alright, shield guys. Check it out. They're improving the combat. How weird. I assume I'm going for that door. You can do regular attacks and power attacks together for up to 5 attacks. Okay. Ow. It is still not Batman Arkham. If there has been a block, they haven't told me what it is. Well, that was bound to happen. Wait. That's not how it happened. Let me start again. That will be where the Dagger of Time emote comes in when I get that done. Hey, buddy. Thanks, camera. You're doing a bang-up job. I gotta learn the timing of, like, going over dudes. It is different in this game. Better. Not perfect, but better. Okay, that's the door I want to go through. Hello to everybody who is watching. Hope you're having a good day. Oh, I should have jumped off that, actually. Oh, look at that! Oh, wait, you can't see that. You can't see that at all. 1 second. Well, that's going to be semi-important. Where's my life bar? Life bar is way up there. I'm going to have to move myself down. 1 second. What you miss is that there... Well, oh, let me grab myself with my bug. There you go. There is a timer now actually on screen for how much time you have before getting through a door. So now that I'm out of the way of that, let me go back. Alright. every new game has a little bit of tweaks and twonks for making the interface look right. Man, this is a nice place, though. This is Two Thrones level of like good detail and stuff. Probably need to smash pots to get health back.
Oh, I'm sorry, Malik. Did I keep you waiting? I was tired from traveling all day, so I stopped in the baths to relax for a while. Then I had a nice hot meal, and now I'm ready to help you defend your kingdom.
Why am I talking to myself? Wait, now. Oh, that's right. You can just jump over that.
Fall back! To the gates!
The palace courtyard. Every location has a name for whatever reason. I guess it makes it easier for looking up a guide when you miss something.
Those gates lead to the treasure vaults. I'll need to find a way down there.
Pull!
He's retreating to the vault. Could he plan to release King Solomon's army? He'd be mad to rely on a mythical army to stop this invasion. I have to warn him.
There's guys fighting over there. Let me get some health while I'm at this, guys. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's just... no? That's clearly not what I wanted. That's not how it happened. Let me start again. Oh, that's right. In this game, it's push forward to go up over a ledge. In previous games, it was press cross again. Can I skip that? Wait, what was that button? Are you sure you want to skip this scene? Yeah. I mean,
Those gates lead to the treasure vault.
took me about as long to watch it the second
find
time.
a way down there.
Okay, so you can straight skip cutscenes now.
Retreating to the vault. Could he plan to release King Solomon's army? He'd be mad to rely on a mythical army to stop this invasion. I have to warn him.
Prince giving us some insight into what's going on. Brother's trying to release King Solomon's army, which is apparently a mystical army. Alright, trying to get this health up. Once again, for anybody just joining it, has been almost 10 years since I last played this game. Twice. I went through it on PS3 and then I went through it on 360. I completed it on 360 and I'm here back on the PS3 because I want to go for the platinum. Hey guys, I don't have a grab. Would you all like some? I have plenty left. Oh, shield guys only knock you back, don't take advantage of you, so that's cool. There's a lot of kill momentum when you bounce off a wall. There should have been square to finish that guy. But there wasn't. I'm pretty hurt. Oh well. Rust is rust. Seriously, Prince's face.
There must be another way in.
Well animated, but like, look at his face. Nice location, though. Yeah, do a quick jump. That's what I'm doing. Oh, that's right. You don't have to hold the R button to be able to jump off of poles anymore. Though I don't think you can jump up onto poles. Yeah, you can't. You can't stand on poles again like you could in Two Thrones. So that's unfortunate. That is something that was lost. Oh, once again, it is press forward to climb up over a ledge and not cross, because cross will jump you backwards. The treasure vault.
By the time I reached the vaults, I understood why Malik had come here. He had placed his last hope in the army. His only other option was retreat and defeat.
To anybody who missed that, you can now jump to a wall and then wall run up it once you've jumped on it, which is another new platforming mechanic. Hi, rats. You're very squeaky. A lot of gold here. Was I supposed to use that again and I just didn't see it? Oh, there's a wall run to a pole, my bad. Wall run. Up the wall. Nice. Oh, whoops. I could have wall run after jumping. Forgot about that. Another continue point? Alright, I am max on health. Like I said, I don't think there's any sarcophaguses until the plot kicks off. And it's about to. Jump, then wall run. Then press forward to get up off the wall. No, this game's pretty good, Gohan. To me, the only part of this
The
that's...
invaders had reached the
Hold on.
vaults before me. They had met with no resistance and were calmly stealing what treasure they could. I knew then the palace was lost.
Alright, so, to what Gohan is saying, one... Oh, so I'm sorry, apparently I'm having combat. One, this game is actually pretty good. I don't know why I haven't played it more often, to be perfectly honest, because it's pretty good. My only problem with it leads to Captain Soja's question, which is that they have shoehorned it into the plot. This game occurs in the Sands of Time trilogy timeline between the events of Sands of Time and Warrior Within. Sometime when the prince has, at least for the moment, lost the Dahaka, I believe, and has gone off to see his brother, and his brother is conquering a different kingdom than his dad was in the first game. Because he hasn't been doing his princely duties because he's been on the run. That's why he's already wearing the Prince of Persia, already wearing the Warrior Within garb. And I'm pretty sure that's Pharaoh's amulet in his chest. It's just a little bit differently designed, lower than in the previous game, or rather in Warrior Within. Its sales flopped? Well, I don't know that that's true, Gohan, but it feels like it's true. I mean, look at it. It's kind of pretty to look at. Like, all these years later, Sands of Time, Two Thrones, this game, they hold up visually. Like, I think it looks good. I think there's a problem with the prince's model. I think that his face looks kind of mongoloid, but it animates really well, and he has a lot of new moves in this game, and I hope that some of these moves sneak their way into Remake. I am sorry I can't stand on poles anymore. I really like that. But, yeah. So that's why he's wearing his mostly Warrior Within garb, slightly redesigned. I don't remember how far in this is. I believe it's in a window of 2 to 5 years in the 7 years of between Sands of Time and Warrior Within. Oh, that's the way I came in, isn't it? Okay. I see where I'm supposed to go, but it has been almost a decade, so I don't remember exactly. Oh, poles. Doy. But I mean, if it did flop, and I'm not going to be surprised if it did, Gohan, but after what Ubisoft did with Prince of Persia 2008, like, that doesn't surprise me, because that was a good game with one of the best partner artificial intelligences and animation sets that exist in gaming. Like, quite honestly, that's really good stuff. But the way that game gives you like 3 gimme achievements at the start, and the way it's platforming, like a little bit like Warrior Within, is watered down by the permutations that you can get of beating the guys in different orders and having the platforming change. And then discovering that even though you get kind of a, I'll just say sad ending for the purposes of I might play it on the channel at some point. Sad ending. And then to discover that apparently the true ending costs you money to download. All of that would have soured people on Prince of Persia. It's not like Prince of Persia was a mind-blowing gaming experience before they kind of screwed it up a little bit. And a lot of people tuned out for Two Thrones because Warrior Within was so bad. So it was kind of a downward trajectory a little bit, honestly. Oh, I hit record, didn't I? I think I did. Yep.
Malik!
At last. You said you would find a way. Maybe you are as skilled a warrior as our father said. It's good to see you. Come with me. We shall see what our enemies make of Solomon's army.
Malik, this is madness. You have to get out of here. Save yourself and what's left of your people.
My people are all but dead. You've seen for yourself the palace has fallen. There's no other way. If I can control this army, we can win this battle easily.
And if you can't control it, what then?
Would you have me retreat? And leave this power in the hands of my enemies? At least this way we have a chance.
This army isn't meant for man to use.
You know nothing about the choices a leader must make.
That's true.
If it is in my power to save this kingdom, I will do it!
I'm not trying to question your leadership. You don't even know what you're releasing.
As many warriors as the grains of desert sand.
As many warriors. Dunes of desert sand.
It's glowing.
It is glowing. And you know what that means.
Don't touch it.
And to the previous point, Gohan, I like the execution of this game in a lot of ways. But you can't escape that the story is shoehorned into an existing story rather than being Sands of Time 4, for example.
It is only sand.
It is only sand. Yeah, you wrong.
What is...
Sand creatures look pretty good in this game. I agree with you, Captain Soja. There is something definitely wrong with the prince's face in this game. Anybody complaining about Sands of Time Remake and how the prince doesn't look as good? One, alpha footage. But two, look how he looks in this game. It animates really well, don't get me wrong. It's
Falling! Look out!
it's articulate and it's got the right, you know, frame rate and polygons and stuff like that as far as like the movement of speaking goes. But it doesn't look like him. It looks like his 44 million BC ancestor or something. Hey, look, you get to see the sand destroying everything. Like was implied in Sands of Time and like you actually got to experience in Two Thrones. And actual sand creatures coming up, Solomon's army.
We have to get out! Head for the fortress!
You can really hear those screams and surround sound. Whoop. I don't know if that's just a jump. I don't think that's a jump. I think that's a wall run. Yoink. Oh, Prince has like a catch himself at the ledge animation. What is with that audio?
Is it always sand?
Yes, why is it always sand? Good question, Prince. Hey, look. Disaster struck and you don't find yourself without a proper blade. So that's something. That's progress.
What is that?
That's a good question. Unlike the previous game, you can't proceed without going to wherever here is. But doesn't it look familiar?
This place is very familiar.
That's what I said. Oh man, I just realized I hope this character is referenced in Remake, because it would make sense. For those of you just tuning in, I'm going to reference Sands of Time Trilogy a lot, so if you haven't played them yet, check them out on the YouTube channel. I've already gone through them, and spoilers.
That is how I found my way here. But where is here exactly? And who are you? And what do you know of King Solomon's army?
We are Razia, Queen of the Marid, Guardian of the Waters, and ally to King Solomon himself. We helped to seal that army away.
That would have been more than 1,000 years ago. You couldn't possibly...
I am of the Jinn. We are not so short-lived as humans, or so quick to forget things of vital importance. Do you know what your brother has unleashed? That army did not belong to King Solomon. It was sent to destroy him. The army was formed from the desert sand itself. It is a disease. The more sand it touches, the more soldiers it will create. If you do not trap it quickly, it will cover the world.
How can I stop it?
Do you still have the half of the seal you picked up?
Of course.
Good. That is a powerful magic. Alone it will help you fight the army. If you reunite the two halves, you will recreate its prison. You must find the other half of the seal and match it to this one.
Malik still has it.
Then you must find him, and quickly. We will give you the help of the Jinn.
What did you do?
If you wish to stop the army, you will need more time. I have given it to you.
You'll need more time.
Time.
And a final warning. The army is led by Ratash, one of the Ifrit. He will likely seek out the medallion. If you see him, do not fight him. You cannot hope to win against him.
I'll keep that in mind.
Go. There is no hope for this kingdom if you do not reunite the seal.
See, there's
Why do I get the feeling this won't be as easy as it sounds?
there's good animation in the prince's face. Okay, a couple of things. To answer Gohan. Yeah, like I've said, this game occurs between Sands of Time and Warrior Within. The only thing that's really, like, taking into artistic considerations, the only thing that's really missing from the prince's outfit is that where Farah's amulet should be is now the other half of the prison box device that you need to combine with the other half from Malik in this game is in that place in his chest, which is kind of cute in a, oh, haha, doesn't that remind you of the thing from Warrior Within? But at the same time, where's Farah's amulet then? Like, why not use that? You have now been given the extra time from the Jinn, so you do not have the Sands of Time, and these are not the Sands of Time creatures, they are just creatures of sand. So, this is a very well-executed presentation of something that is ultimately derivative, and that's really unfortunate, because the gameplay is solid, the characterization is solid, the graphics, the appearance of the game, really solid. The dialogue script is punched up. Like, this is not bad, like I said way back when I started. This is not bad like Warrior Within is bad. Like, this is good, but it's derivative. It might even be great. I remember having a lot of good times playing this game, but I think maybe one of the reasons I didn't go back and play it a bunch more times is that everything that's done in this game is already done in the other 3 games, and while Warrior Within does not hold up, Sands of Time and Two Thrones definitely do, but there's just a lot about this game, like, why isn't Farah's amulet the thing in the chest? Why do we have to Warrior Within outfit? Why can't we have something between the Sands of Time and Warrior Within? Because you gotta keep in mind, even though that's Prince's outfit, his favorite color and his nation's color is blue, so why isn't this, like, make it kind of look like Warrior Within, but have him have, like, the shirt from Sands of Time and have, like, a blue sash instead of a red sash? Why does he look Warrior Within? Right? It's a little weird. I like this reference back to... This implies that the Jinn are the ones who gave the magical water that gave Prince his hit points in the Sands of Time, because this looks like that place from the Sands of Time when you go and get the health upgrades. Like... There's a lot going on here, and it's really good, and I'm gonna be honest, this feels like one of those Super Mario Sunshine situations where, like, if you've never played or seen this game before, you're gonna wonder why people shat on it back when it came out. Like, I think it holds up. Does my life bar extend? I didn't see it. I don't think so.
What was that place?
Good question. Rewind!
This must be what she meant by giving me more time. Are these the powers of the Jinn?
Seems that way. I might have done that too soon. Oh, wow, that layout is a little bit different. Blue instead. Alright, so blue Jinn powers instead of yellow sand powers. And apparently I have 4 pips. But ask yourself, if I have 4 pips for Jinn powers, why do I still have 4 notches inside of that little circle at the top of the screen? Weird. Whoops! That doesn't even look far enough to fall and die. This must be tutorial segment because it's legit waiting on me to do that. I'm gonna be that way about it. I'm just gonna run on the wall. The
These are the
stables.
stables. I can get to the fortress through here.
Like, look, like, regular minion dudes get, like...
Why is it so quiet? I can't even hear the battle anymore.
Get, like, cutscene intros and stuff like that. Okay, that's cute, but can I skip you? Wait, you turned me around. Wonder why I can go over there. I'm gonna try not to miss any of the collectibles, but I fear I will end up missing at least one, because there are 22. Oh, and I am me, so I will be skipping as much combat as possible, even though it's pretty solid in this game, honestly. Oh yeah, there's kind of a you grabbed a pull low swing under animation that's really good that you would have just missed the pull previously. This, like, that's pretty good. That's good. This doesn't feel right, though. Hold on. What did I do wrong? Oh, wait. No, I'm higher. Well. Bats. Bats.
I don't like the sound.
Hey, from the first game.
Just once, I'd like to find defenses that could tell me from an enemy.
That was lower than it looked. That maneuver would have worked in the other game. Hi guys, how you doing? Is this a beat you to move on situation? Or can I move on? Can I go up there? Oh wait, I think I gotta move this thing. Oh yeah, a little bit of Dead Rising with head-to-head jumps. Or shoulder-to-shoulder jumps, I should say. It may not be Arkham, but you can still see who's gonna swing on you. But, oh wait, I get experience points. I'm not supposed to be dodging fights. That's right, there's a reason to fight in this game. Totally forgot. Totally forgot about experience points. I've received an upgrade. Press button for upgrade. Whoa, I don't remember any of these things. Oh, I upgrade by experience points for health? Add a 5th energy slot? It seems unlike me. Let's just go with health for now. Whoa. Apply changes and exit. Whoa, that's right. It turns into like a little notch. I'm not supposed to be skipping combat. Whoops. Totally forgot about that. Might as well do it all. See, I was... Oh, wait. Is there grab blocks? Whoops. Oh, I'd like that one back, please. Is that high enough that I can... No. I guess the camera insists I go for that pole. Oh, yeah. Setting things in motion stuff. Totally forgot about all that. Run up, jump out. Bats again, giving me flashbacks.
Fixing all this really be so simple as reuniting the medallion halves?
Yes.
I wonder if Malik waited for me. He probably has a better plan than I do.
Oh, wait. Alright, before I go ahead and go through that doorway, I don't... Okay, so there's collectibles in this game that are sarcophaguses. And my save file is gone, so I'm going to have to pick them all up at some point. But I'm trying to remember exactly how I'm supposed to, like, see them. Like, what their mentality for hiding is and where I need to smash them. Bye, dude.
Well, perhaps these defenses do have their uses.
I'm not going to go directly for the door, because I think there could be a thing hiding in a side passage or something. No. Okay. Just making sure. I feel like these are actively avoiding me as I run towards the camera, which would be a good design if that's true. I don't know that it is, but it seemed that way. I kind of deserve that, but not really.
I should have seen at least some soldiers by now. Where is everyone?
So as the sand soldiers hit more and more stuff, they make more and more sand. They create more. Trying to keep an eye out. I hope the game, like, does one of those cutscenes to show me the first sarcophagus, but I really don't remember. It has been a long time. Which I will stop saying. Wait, that didn't come out like I planned. Wait, what? What? No, that's not what I want. You can't... Okay, well maybe I don't need that to come out? I think I do, though. Yeah. Do I push it all the way to the other side? Because... Oh yeah, and the camera swoops and everything. Good camera in this game. Good camera. It's very revealing. It lets you see things very clearly. Oops. I like that tumble into the... Then the door bursts open and there are guys. That seems like a moment when you burst open and have guys. Yep. They get their own animation and everything. Look at the attention. They've even got that thing where the guys turn sandy when they're about to go down. Oops, I meant to dodge that. Oh look, it's literally a monster closet. Where is the first sarcophagus? Hi guys, you don't look well.
So this is what's happened. I hope they do not remember this when they wake.
Ah, there we go. Hidden sarcophagus is to gain experience points. Bats. Wow, that was a whole upgrade point. Stops any damage. Fire is good. Causing damage to any enemies that touch it. This power will be used from the energy one slot each time it is activated. Yeah. So, here we are. As you can tell by this being the Trail of Flame and this being stone armor, you can assume that we've got, yep, Whirlwind, Gust of Wind, and Ice Blast over here on the other side. So, in this game, the Prince, using the powers of the Djinn, not the powers of the Sands of Time, is able to utilize the 4 elements in combat, and it's pretty good. Press down on the D-pad, as you can see up there. Wait, why is it down on the... Did that say down on the D-pad? Oh, well, you can't tell because it's cut off by the thing. But, that was clearly right. Alright, so I gotta look out for those. I believe there are 20 more. So if you happen to see one, and I'm about to go past it, or a direction that might be one, feel free to point it out in chat. And we'll see how we can do. Whoops. Oh, I probably didn't need to rewind that. It looks like there's a ledge down there. I just didn't see this ledge directly in front of me to make the jump. Whoops. Waste of power. Yeah, I could have sworn that said press down on the D-pad, but it looks very much like it's the right indicator. Hey, bro.
There you are! After the chamber collapsed. Are you all right?
Yes!
We have to stop the creatures that escaped the seal. Most of them are headed for the fortress. If I can close the gates, that will keep them from overrunning the countryside. From there, I'll have to find a way to re-imprison them all.
I know a way! I have the other half of your medallion. If we reunite the pieces, it will seal the army away again.
How do you know that?
It's complicated, but I think it will work.
These creatures are turning all of my men into statues. I think these medallions are protecting us. If you let go of your half, you're in danger. If we're going to reunite the pieces, I want you standing next to me. Meet me at the gates. You must be careful. I've started the palace's defense system. There are traps everywhere.
I noticed.
So, 2 things about that. 1, the brother cares. That's very important. The brother cares. And he's like, dude, seriously? That might work, but don't throw me your half because then you'll be in danger because I think this is actually protecting us from turning into sand creatures. Which is a good piece of plot drop. And secondly, brother's all like, I've activated the palace's defense system! And Prince is like, yeah, I noticed. So that's why all the defenses are on, even though you didn't do it this time. He actually turned them all on. Can I jump to that, or will I die? Oh, it didn't let me jump to that. Prince, move. Thank you. That looks timed. But maybe it's not. Just making sure there wasn't a sarcophagus there. I don't think there was. It would have been too soon for another one anyway, I think.
These gears must run the palace's defenses. They look more dangerous than the traps.
The works. Reference to the mechanical tower, Prince of Persia Warrior Within. I could have made that. In Prince of Persia, the previous portions of the trilogy, there was a certain build-up to the prince lunging across from a handhold like that would often really screw up your timing and get you hit, and this game doesn't have that. When you're holding on a ledge there, and you press to go to the side, you go to the side almost instantly. And that is another big improvement. I forgot how much I like this game. Where am I going? Oh, I'm going there. Wait, I need to stop breaking things. I'm actually full. The loading corridors are way shorter in this one. There you go. It looks like the mechanical tower. Warrior Within. Doesn't it? Am I wrong? It's right there. Again, this game's problem isn't that it's a bad game or that...
This is what my father had in mind when he sent me here. Go
But-
visit Malik. He'll teach you to command an army. Teach me how to chase him through the entire palace is more like it.
It's not that it's a bad game or that it's poorly executed. It's just that...
He even shot an arrow at me. Well, one of his soldiers did. In either case, it's a total breach of protocol. And how is it that when I...
Oh, that's right. I get cut off when I get stabbed now. Do I say the line over? It's important to know if I say the line over. Doesn't seem like it. Oh well, it's a total breach of protocol. My bad, everybody. That one's been lost to time. Again, going across timing is way better because it's almost instant. I kind of wish this first sword swing wasn't so much of a commitment. Hold on. Okay, I thought there was a thing there. Oh, I am probably going to need to swing out to that, though. Hope you guys are having a good time. Everybody's kind of quiet today. I don't really have any, like, necessary some polls for this. This is a very linear story experience. As a reminder, there are no subtitles. I can't turn them on, so I apologize for that, but... what? Oh, I can just shoulder slam the containers. That's interesting. Hadn't considered that. Though I guess there's probably a sarcophagus in every area of the game, if I had to guess. I'm about to leave this area, so I need to be looking out for it. Oh, once again, I need to actually jump out to that from there. There's a little bit of Arabian Nights flavor in this music, and I like that. Okay, so I got a wall switch over there. I got a door over there. The camera shifts with you, that's good. Okay. Just gonna want to go up, run up, jump back, flick the thing. Well, this isn't working yet. Prince, go over there. Nope. When you only have 4 sand pops, you feel a little bit less about, or 4 power usages, you feel a lot more iffy about wasting any of them if you can just do something right. I am kind of sorry that the Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake is not going to be a next-gen game. Please note the long sections of platforming between combat. That might be too far. That might not be too far. Game knows instantly that I screwed up. Alright. Ah. Wait, hold on. Can I go that way? Camera's still focusing me that way, so I guess I must be able to. You've lost the landscape camera in this game, but the camera is overall vastly superior in kind of telling you how you need to go. And yet, I don't believe it. It wants me to go over there. No, I guess I was right. Music is kind of constant, though. Do, 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 do. Hi, guys. You waiting on combat? Before moving on, look around, make sure there's not any like hidden nooks or anything it looks like. Avoid spiky poles. Ooh, okay. That was a little close. Oops, I did that in the wrong order. Let's try that again with less sucking. Okay, actually still less sucking? I prefer to get all mine in one go. Too early. Too early. Wow. Oops, too early. Alright, we're not doing that again. I don't think there's anywhere to go back there. Oh, I need to remember this. Fortress Courtyard. I may have missed a sarcophagus. Hi, dude. It's Big Jin Man.
That's the creature Razia warned me about. What's it doing?
He doesn't look unlike the Dahaka. Be a good place to have subtitles.
She's right. The army is getting more powerful.
Oh wait, hold on. Didn't last that long. Look how many guys are on screen. This is like more than Assassin's Creed. A little bit too much dramatic camera, but it's fine. Whew. I don't know, there's something a little bit Dynasty Warriors about the chewy combat. Like, I'm not a huge Dynasty Warriors fan, but that's the bread and butter. That's what makes it really enjoyable. Okay, well, let's get another notch of energy, which will unlock the other elements. Knocking enemies back is pretty good. I think that's been my go-to. Wave of Ice is a forward attacking thing. And these open up the next level. So I forget what's at the ends. Power attack upgrade. Increase the damage caused by your power attacks. That would be pretty good. Heavy kick. Flight boost. Add a blast that damages nearby enemies when you attack with the power of flight. I don't have that. That sounds like spoilers. You should probably have things labeled as question mark before you can actually utilize them. Pro tip to any game designers out there. I think Ori does that? I might be thinking of the wrong game. Apparently rolling through barrels is optimal. Okay, there's ledge and wall and beams. Okay. Let me check my audio levels, make sure you guys can hear that music. Yeah, you should be able to hear it. Until it cuts out randomly. Oh, whoops. I don't need any of that. I like how the... Whoops. Oh, I don't like that. That makes me feel the dumb. Oh, hi guys. What's up? Are you full of tasty experience points? Oh wait, you know what? I do need an improved kick now that you mention it. I know there's some sarcophagus around the outside of a place somewhere. Okay, I'm not really super clear on the distance for rolling, but I got it. Oh, am I supposed to notice this blue? Hopefully you guys can see that. The game is only running at 720. I believe it is running at 60 FPS, though I could be wrong. I'm streaming at 60 just in case. Okay, I've got to notice that a little bit more. Oh, there it is. I think I can just jump there, so let's. Oh wait, strong attack. Oops, sorry about that. Bumping the microphone. Dropping the controller. Almost killing myself with a kick, picking up the controller. Alright, let's see here. Heavy kick would be good. This is a plan for the future situation. Minimize the damage caused by your basic sword... Maximize, I'm sorry. I was like, what? Increase the damage caused by your basic sword attacks. Okay, let's make our way to kick. Because I want to kick people off of ledges whenever that's appropriate. Whoops. That was clearly the wrong button. Alright, let's see here. Oh, do I just jump back? I guess I just jump back. And the blue glowy is gone. So cool. Alright. I hope I didn't miss any of that. I don't really need to use this power here, but... Well, that's a big thing falling over. Are we about to have a Dahaka? Again. Ever? Well, I don't appreciate that. He's trying to bash his way into that door. Good rumble! A little bit of warning, didn't know it was happening. This looks like it's happening again. Alright, door is down. Oh, I can really hear that guy through the floor. Weird. That threw me off for a second. Ah! I was kind of expecting to grab that piece of land, but alright. We'll go with that. I assume that, whoops. I assume that will create a pull I don't yet see. Just looking around. Must have energy. Pretty sure I can roll at the bottom of that jump. I'm gonna have to try and remember to do that next time. Whoa! There's a big old boy! Hi. Oh, hello, life bar. Because he's a juggernaut! Power ran out. Oof. Oh well, burn in the eternal fire, my friend. I'm not your friend, pal. See, we got a bunch of people coming in and out. That's cool. It's a quiet Sunday afternoon. I hear moving. Oh wait, is that just a button press? Wait, what? Feels like I can go two directions. Where does this go? Wait, if that's there, then what's over there? Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Can I get down? Not really. Oh, I can't even go over this half wall. I could have sworn there was a doorway on the side there. Whoops. That was a little late. Let's undo all of that. Now my powers and hit point bar are reversed in color. Is that a low enough to jump over situation? It is. Okay, alright, hold on, wait. Now I've ragdolled. Really, game? Humorous as that was. Wait, am I gonna swing on that? I looked right at that. I looked right at it and I got smacked right in the face. There we go. Wow, I am rusty as all get out.
There aren't any statues in the courtyard. Those invaders must have retreated at the first sight of the sand creatures. I can't say I blame them.
Oh, sarcophagus. I saw it. I saw it. I seem to be stuck in slow mode running into the wall, however. What in the world? Once again, going back to a PlayStation 3 game and experiencing more bugs than I remember the first time. Alright, please tell me these are the pressure plates from Sands of Time and not the move fast plates. Ow, God. Ow. Let's undo that for the damage, just for the sake of argument. Was I still moving too fast? I can't tell what kind that is. Prince? If you can shimmy, cheat it. There you go. There you go. No reason to endanger your life. I don't think I can go down there yet. I think I have to come around. Oh, God. Well, Gohan, I kind of disagree about the combat because this game's combat is more fun and having to deal with more guys. Like I said, it's kind of like Dynasty Warriors Prince of Persia. Like, I do miss grabbing people and throwing them, but in truth, grabbing people and throwing them was always a crutch. In Warrior of Thin and Two Thrones, when you didn't feel like dealing with somebody, you grabbed them and you threw them off of a ledge. And in this game, you kick people, so you can kick people off a ledge, but it clears out a bunch of guys. So it serves a similar but different purpose. But like, as far as like the powers you get in combat, how you utilize them to do damage, how you beat up more chunky guys who are like full of hit points, and wait, hold on. That one didn't... Is that one unlocked? Oh, I just wait, hold on. I didn't waste that power. Discard changes. Okay, so I have to hit this one before I can hit that one. So, power attack upgrade. Ah, I see. Right, so you can go across, but you have to go up first. Alright, so you have to get all of them in a row order up. Okay, got it. I got it. It's been a while. Like, the thing is, like, Warrior Within combat isn't particularly good, primarily because the regular, minions have too many hit points. How do I get over there? Do I get over there from in here? No. Everybody saw that sarcophagus, so how do I get out to that sarcophagus? Alright, so are these pressure plate? Or are these... No. They look like the pressure plate ones, but they work like the movement ones. Aha! I knew it. I'm on to you. Like, I don't know, you have more powers. It feels like you're dealing with more guys, and yet you're able to handle them better. It's a little bit more... that's not the right thing to do, Prince. Don't do that. It's a lot more, you know, Arkham game in your capacity to fight a bunch of guys and be able to handle them, knowing how to, like, get out of danger and stuff. I don't know. It might just be me, but, like, as far as the series goes, I like being able to handle the guys by stealth attacks in Two Thrones the best. But after that, I like this game's combat. Excuse me. Oh, god damn it. He did the wrong thing.
Stuck.
But once again, you know, it's just my opinion. Doesn't make me right. Just means I have an opinion.
Guess these gears aren't working either.
I didn't actually mean to step on that time. Okay, I need to get the one gear to move across the top. I remember that. Oh, that's how I do that. Why would pressing up be pressing down? Oh, wait. What? No, it worked that time. Is that... There's something about that. I don't remember what it is. Hold on.
Those two pieces must fit together somehow.
Alright. It's puzzle time, everybody. While I think about it, if it's okay, I'm going to give you a quick little 30-second intermission type situation where I'm not going to do anything but think about this puzzle. And that'll give you a little bit of an ad because, you know, I technically am doing this for Twitch as a Twitch affiliate now. So here it is. I'll BRB. Oh, that is the wrong button. And 1 second left. There we go. Hi, everybody. Sorry about that. That's just a thing that I have to get used to doing at some point. I moved it so that that lower gear is able to move now by spinning the one piece and then moving the circle, and we'll see how it goes. Well, actually, I didn't move the circle. I almost honestly didn't see those stones that I was supposed to be moving towards. Timer on the left side's how much I got. The pressure of Prince Landing sets off the next part of the gear, which is a good detail for being able to not have the player be waiting there forever. Whoops.
Good, you're here. There's a large group of sand soldiers on the way. I can slow them down, but I need you to close the gates.
All right. How does it work?
How should I know?
That's helpful.
I think the levers behind you lock the mechanism. If you unlock it, that should let you raise the bridge. They've broken through. Get this working as quickly as you can.
The fortress gates. More puzzle! But feel free to express your further thoughts, Gohan, if you have any. I am not just here to play a video game, I am here to play a video game for other people and also to entertain if possible. Okay, let's see here. That only spins back and forth, so I don't believe that is right. I believe I want to push this forward. That's moving those top two. This should move the circle or the gear. It does not. Does this move it? Yes. It should need a thing to go up against. If I remember correctly. Too much? Will that allow it to go up? Wrong way. Oh, I see. The gear is based on the prince's direction. And not... Okay, wait. More puzzle! Alright, let's leave it there. Can't move it further than that. Weird. Oh, I see. It came to a stop because it was locked into place by the other things? Maybe. This gear has a one-track mind. Oh wait, not that one. This one? Maybe I did want to keep pulling it. Nah, wrong way, wrong way. Right. Not clockwise, counterclockwise, not the direction it is on the screen, but the direction the prince is facing. Eh? Or rather, not the direction the prince is go. Oh, it needs a gear to press up against. Okay, then this should lay them flat. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Then go over here and spin the thing. There's a button? Button? Oh, well, actually, wait. Maybe flip this away from it? So that it only spins in place, rather than against two things. Unlocked it. Ding.
I've lured them into traps, crushed them with stones. I must have killed hundreds, yet there are more. I can feel myself getting stronger as they die.
Do you need help?
No! How are you doing with the gates?
I've got the gears unlocked.
Good! The army's nearly here. I'll slow them down.
Could the army be affecting him some way? He says it's making him stronger. Something is definitely wrong.
No. Really? You think? What could possibly go wrong?
They've broken through! Have you closed the gate?
As far as it will go!
It'll have to do. Come on!
Malik!
Well, that seems bad. Hi, guys. I have improved power attack. Whoa, hi! Well, that's bad. That's better. Hi, guys. Too far away? Too far away. Oh, wow. I think you guys were legit weaker.
Well, that ought to keep them in. But we seem to be separated again.
We need to reunite the medallion. Wait there until I find a way up.
What's your hurry? The army is trapped. I can kill them one by one. Gain their power.
Do you hear yourself? This army sucked the life from your people. And you won't stop it because it makes you feel strong. We can end this now. Throw me the medallion.
Throw me your half. If you care nothing for power, let me reunite the seal. As I thought.
Razia was right. I've got to get the medallion halves back together.
Alright, so Brother is getting corrupted. Possibly, I don't know, because I have Jinn power to resist, and he doesn't. Oh. Did that cutscene max out my everything? Alright, I want that strong kick. As much as I like all these elemental powers, I like the base upgrades pretty good. Was there not glowiness of sarcophagus? I guess there wasn't. Remember, everyone, avoid spiky poles. It's important for your everyday life. Avoid spiky poles. That doesn't look that bottomless. It just looks pain. Whoops. Whoops. I said whoops.
Another of those doors. I hope Razia can explain what's going on.
Alright, guys. This is gonna be kind of cool.
Why did you not give him the medallion?
He would not have reunited the halves. I'm certain of it. Something is wrong. He talked of leaving his own soldiers to die, as if it meant nothing. He refused to stop the army. He acted as though I were trying to take his kingdom from him. Why is he so obsessed with power? What did this do to him?
The army is growing stronger, and your brother killed many enemies. By collecting their energy in the medallion, he must have fallen under the army's sway. The power we added to your half of the seal must have shielded you from it.
Yeah,
Didn't you warn me this might happen?
We thought you would be quicker to reunite the medallion. You let your brother convince you to wait until it was too late.
If I get the seal away from Malik and reunite the pieces, will he come to his senses?
It is possible. In any case, the longer we wait, the stronger the army will be. You must find your brother again. This time, if he will not give you his half willingly, you must take it by force.
He is being controlled. I won't harm him.
You tell me Malik was a wise leader. If he is beyond helping his people now, you must be the one to take his place.
I do not want his power, or his kingdom. I will make him see reason.
Then you must hurry. We will give you what help we can. Adiea Obro Bardor.
What is this?
The power of the Marid. Dominion over water.
Welcome back, Darky Chats. Or rather, Darky, I should say, because Darky Chats is Darky chatting. Dominion over water. You have missed many streams. However, you and anybody else who is watching, if you want to catch up, most except for the most recent streams are up on the Improvision Entertainment YouTube channel, which you can get to from this link. So, if, for example, you want to watch the Prince of Persia Sands of Time trilogy, which are the games that came out before this game and are set in the same timeline, even though this game comes out after them, it occurs between 1 and 2, but it's kind of a one-off type thing. It's doing its own story. But having said that, if you miss those games and you're coming into this now, you might consider going to the YouTube channel and watching the playlist. Additionally, since you're here, it's possible you have not voted on what game people would like me to see play next. So anybody in the chat can click on this link. There's also, both these links are on the social tab area of the About, I think, on twitch.tv. Yes, consider subscribing. I agree. And soon, hopefully, I don't want to put any pressure on him, but hopefully, I will have a brand new custom-made follower animation for anybody who follows me on Twitch. It's not done yet, and it's gonna be kind of expensive, but I kind of decided maybe I'm not getting a next-gen console this year. Not because I can't. All these people who can't get pre-orders, I don't believe in that. I believe that if I go around and I look hard enough, I'll be able to, like, narrow it down. I've been hunting down game consoles and video games for 3 decades. Used to get on the telephone calling Toys R Us and KB Toys and GameStop and all these other places, and I would track them down, and I would find them, and I'd bother them 3 times a day. But having said all that, I'm not really feeling next-gen right now. I think this is the first time that I'm not really feeling next-gen. But having said all that, there's the link for the YouTube channel, and there's the link for the Discord, whether you're watching it now or on the VOD. Or you can search for Improvision Entertainment. Oh, wait, did I say Discord? I meant the vote. I'm sorry. There is a Discord. That is also a thing. You can search for Improvision Entertainment on Discord. Or you can use this link going into the chat. But yes, currently on the docket is this game, followed by Mega Man X1. Oh, followed by a follow. Who was that? Wait, what? I heard the follow noise, I thought. Oh, another Darky draw. Or rather, another Darky, which I assume is Darky. Alright. Cool, thank you for the follow. What was I saying? Oh, right. After this game is Mega Man X1, which is probably my first favorite game of all time. I don't really put my favorite games of all time in an order together. Like, I don't put them in like an actual numerical order, but like Prince of Persia: Sands of Time, which I've already done, Mega Man X, probably SimCity 4, are all pretty much up there. Now, I just got the power of the Djinn, and I think I have to go through a quick tutorial, or I'm just coming over here and looking at a wall. I'm just coming over here and looking at a wall, because I got turned around a second ago. But yeah, if you haven't voted in the poll, that's for what I'm going to be playing after those 3 games in the month of October, most likely. Possibly the tail end of September. It's hard to say. And the current poll is not all of the things that would normally be in one of my polls. Instead, the current poll is based upon all the games, both primary and secondary choices from the previous polls that got at least 1 vote that I haven't played yet. So, it's a poll of polls, is what it is, really. That includes Captain Soja, if you're still out there listening, Soja.
Gone again. She certainly doesn't encourage visitors.
A poll of polls. So check this nonsense out. L2 to solidify water. This is awesome. It's so good. Seems good from Captain Soja. I love this. I would love some version of that to show up in Remake. That you can make ledges, that you can utilize water in that way. But it's a little bit anachronistic, as much as it is cool. Whoops, I have unlit myself because I went to the Discord. You have all these water powers that you never mention while... Spoilers for Darky if you haven't gone through the Sands of Time trilogy, or watched it on YouTube. All these water powers that you could utilize against the Dahaka when you discover it's weak to water in Warrior Within. Now, even if you don't have those powers, if this game happened between the first and second games, Sands of Time and Warrior Within, like it is set, the Prince should at least reference that he had access to powers that would have helped him defeat the Dahaka and now doesn't, but it never comes up. Yeah. Never heard of this game before, so you're all good? Well, I like to be concerned with people's getting spoilers and whatnot. Okay, so I can freeze water into a pool of water. Or pillar of water, pool of water.
It became solid at my command. It seems the Jinn can control the elements themselves.
That's true, my man. You only have as much power as you have that lower water bar on your indicator. I don't remember if I got the trophy for move on water for a minute. Well, I would say, Darky, that it's a pretty good experience. Hmm? What was that? Somebody freaking out over there. It's a pretty good experience, and definitely check out the playlist if you kind of like what you see here. The other games were ports of the PlayStation 2, so they have issues, but...
Don't leave me here to die. Please, just let me out. Please. Mercy. Have mercy on me.
Hmm? Who's talking? You weren't back there, were you?
Did the guards abandon the prisoners? No one should be left to die like that.
It's Prince of Persia, and I'm already in the prison. Or rather, it's Sands of Time already in the prison, because in Prince of Persia, you're in the prison the whole time. I haven't played with a PS4 in so long. I mean, neither have I, but that's just because I can't get it to be picked up by the Elgato. You're watching a PlayStation 3 game. But I'm, for some reason, playing with a PlayStation 3 controller. Maybe like 2 years ago when you grew out of it? Oh, wait, you're talking back about the, like, going to the next gen. I hear you. I recommend Spider-Man. I believe Captain Soja would recommend God of War. Yes, audience, I remembered Spider-Man that time. Oh man, that guy, I could have saved him. Oh, hi everybody. Oh, ah! Yeah, no, I like that combat better. Captain Soja says God of War is great. Spider-Man didn't care for the combat. Well... Played God of War on PS2 at my stepdad's house. I mean... It's a different playing game, but I hear you. I made it all the way up to 2/3 of the way through God of War 2 before I was like, I don't like this character anymore. I liked God of War 1 a whole bunch, though. The original PS2 game. Like, a lot. As Captain Soja is aware, it's very likely I will play through the God of War games, because he got me, like, if I'm not saying this wrong on live streaming, I believe he is passing me off a birthday gift, and I had always intended before playing the newest one to go back and play the older games. And so that means I will have to pick up versions of that I can play on stream before getting to the newest one. Just want to hear that, boy? Just want to hear that, boy. I hear you, Darky. My problem is that... Whoops. There's a lot of mistakes happening right there. My problem is that... God, like, Kratos is to me, a terrible enough character that I fall out of interest in him succeeding. And I don't mean like he's a badly formed character, although to my understanding that does happen. But like, I mean like, he's such a bad guy that I stop rooting for him. The first game really plays out like a Greek tragedy. So like, you can actually, as much as Kratos is an angry git, I think would be the appropriate way to describe it.
And find Malik.
I understand his plight, and I'm with him for the anger, and I even enjoyed it in a 90s darky dark sense. But after that, when he just keeps going and he just keeps getting more violent and screwing over the gods and going for power, yada yada, like, I lose the thread on why I should care about him going for power. Wait, can I drop down there, or did I already drop down there? Oh, that's the wrong thing. Do I have an in-head? Well, I can't really go back now. I don't like that the floor spike traps in these games tend to get triggered by you going over the top of them, even if you're not touching them. Yoink! A lot more
I wonder how well
cutscenes.
attached these are. Probably better not to think about it.
I cannot... Though, speaking of the next gen, man, I can't express how upset I am at the whole PlayStation Plus collection thing. This idea that they're going to do like an EA Vault, like a tiny little selection of
I'd better move quickly.
PlayStation 4 games that you'll just have access to because you have PlayStation Plus. I mean, in and of itself, good idea. But the idea that all these PlayStation 4 games are going to be exclusive to PlayStation 5 is really crap. Like, I just can't get over how crap that is. I realize it's an upsell, they're trying to encourage people to get a PlayStation 5, but like, they're more trying to get people to buy new versions of those games. Oh, that's where I looked down from before. Hey look, even more guys. Wish there was a combo system. I did that super sloppy. This would be the part where the Dark Prince makes some kind of snide remark about how sloppy I did that. Alright, let's see here. Nothing seems to be glowing, so I shouldn't have missed the sarcophagus. Whoops. Hey guys, how you doing? Hmm. Okay, I guess that's against the wall and then back. And yet, I will keep messing it up. I meant this way, followed by this. Was that right? Was I doing that right? I think I was doing part of that right. I mean, it didn't kill me to, like, try again. I felt like I was running out of power, so I was like, let me just reset for a second. Yeah, I think that was right. Whoa, that was weird. That rewound longer than I held on to. That's what I was supposed to do. That feels better. I like how these buttons officially start when you step off of them in this game rather than starting when you press them in the other games. Oh, the timer rewinds too. I didn't notice that before. Neat. How do I not get hit by that? Like, if I start and stop and start and stop, the door will shut in front of me, so... I don't see a, like, way to climb over it. Wait, there's a tarp behind me. Am I coming back this way somehow? Oh, I guess you roll under it. Weird. Freeze and go. Apparently not, Xeno. I did it without. Also, the freeze only stops water. It doesn't stop time. Like so. Whoa, okay. I didn't realize that was starting and stopping. Like so, is what I was trying to say. Only does it to water. The sewer. Whoops, can't see where I'm looking. You were a real sand creature. You'd have taken damage from this water. Hello, Xenomask. What's up? Xenomask 9,000! Yeah, let's... Oh, knock them down for longer, not hit them harder. Oh, I might have just been wasting all my time trying to get to that. Meh. I'll do that, then I'll start picking up the elemental powers. Okay, look you. Just checking. I'm surprised I made that, to be perfectly honest. Can't help but feel like I'm missing a sarcophagus. I'm probably missing a ton of sarcophagus. That looks like a boss fight. What? Are you making more guys? Looks like you were making more guys. Back to platforming. Yeah, no. I kind of like that combat, to be perfectly honest. Is there more? Okay, wait, hold on. That creates poles in the... Okay, that's the escape. That's poles in the center of the room. This is what I want right now. Whoop. Well, this just waste all the power. Oh, I know what's happening. The rewind is now rewinding back to the last stable position you had rather than giving you in-between jumps. I forgot. That's yet another improvement that this game actually makes. So, basically, it's rewinding back to the pole, it's rewinding back to the pillar, it's rewinding back to the wall, like when I was safe, rather than some in-between, do I press a button to hold myself to be okay, or do I get hurt for it? Why is my activity feed not scrolling? I got a new follower a few minutes ago. Stop. Looks like more combat. Against the wall, bitch. Okay, that looks like the right way to go, so is there another way to go? Looks like I'm trying to end up over there. It looks like the door is over there. Okay. I swear I've probably missed like 4 sarcophagi by now. You're really bad at this. Cursed camera angles. Oh, I'm not in a hurry. I thought that was going to be like a door opening situation. Oh, that makes more sense. Any more? No, hold on. Not that way, the other way. Okay, it just spins it round, right, baby, right, round. Okay. More combat? Because I made the room change? Nope. Okay. Ah. That is a deadly spike trap. Like going into the bowels of a planet of... Hello. I see Chloe. Aha. I'm on to you, Chloe. Give me them eeps. Nice. If they're all that obvious, maybe I didn't miss one yet. Let's see. Okay. Bye, rats. I love this, like, you are somewhat in control of the platforms. Whoops. Nope, nope, stop. Requires a little bit of thought.
This palace is often called the Oasis. It's easy to see why.
This looks like the room all the visitors were supposed to spend the night in Sands of Time. Cross with the top of the baths, actually. I realize it's an art style thing, and that's why they look like similar places, but I don't know. Something about it just screams a little bit more similar than just that. Let's see if we can get myself one more pip. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Okay, so there's like poles in the center of the room. Thank you, camera. I believe I came from that way. Must be trying to get up there. You know, I kind of would think that if I froze time, that suddenly I'd be able to walk on that water. That's a lot of guys. It's gonna be more guys if I let that guy have his way. Why are you standing in water? Aren't you a sand creature? Hasn't the physics proven that that's not supposed to be advantageous to you? Also, is there another guy? I knew it! Can I get myself anything beefier real quick? Crisis. Oh, that's health. Surrounds you in stone armor that stops any damage? Yeah, sure. Whoops. I wish it wouldn't do that. Sorry, the rewind time and drink water button were the same in the previous games, and I was just checking to make sure I couldn't drink water to heal in this one. Just checking. That upper doorway isn't the way I came in, is it? Didn't I come in from over here? Yeah, I did. So what's that doorway? If I had the stab thing from Warrior Within, that's what I'd think I'd be doing. Alright, well, I guess I go with the doorway. Here we go. Alright, that looks like a pull. That also looks like a pull. This feels like a hallway in Sands of Time, almost exactly. And if it's almost exactly, they'd be hiding something over here. Nope. Alright, just checking. Music cuts out for an autosave. Let me see here. The Two Thrones is a masterpiece? Gohan, I tend to agree. I would, for the most part, give it like a 9 or a 10. Oh, you just finished. Oh, that's where you were. I hope you had as good, if not a better time than I did.
Malik!
It seems I am not the only one who has gained power. In all my life, I've never seen sorcery like that.
The seal is affecting your mind. You must stop this.
Why did you ask for my half of the medallion? Do you truly want the army gone? Or were you looking for a way to control its power yourself?
If you won't stop this, I will. Give me the medallion.
No!
That wasn't a question.
Were you anyone else, I would execute you for treason! Leave this place. And don't return.
Oh, brother. Oh, brother, brother, brother.
Wait!
Oh, wait. How'd you close that door?
That could have gone better.
Yeah, that could have gone better. That totally could have gone better. I agree. I think chat will agree. That could have gone better.
You accused me of treason.
Wait, what? Oh, that's the door I was trying to figure out what to do with. Well, now I just feel like a dork. Well, you say the whole trilogy, Gohan, but there are like 3 or 4 games you haven't played that are all called The Forgotten Sands. Hey, you know, when people start, you know, having dementia, Captain Soja, it's a real problem. Corruption plus dementia, not a good combination. And you know, you can feel the love in the prince's tone for his brother. PC version. Oh, did you get to play it in 4K? Because that's the whole reason I was going to spend $2 on every copy of the game again. Just look at Trump. Hey, you know what? Just look at Biden. God damn it, what is happening? Turn off. Turn on and freeze there. I guess it was just slightly a wrong angle.
What am I going to do? I'll never convince him to give me the medallion now. He probably thinks I'm mad.
Gohan, I'm pretty sure, or I know, Captain Soja was referring to, people with dementia there. As far as, like, a big nope. Yeah. Trump's, main problem is overuse of, chemical enhancements such as Adderall, which you're supposed to use for short periods of time, and, he's been using for years. Oh, nope to the 4K. Oh, my bad. Yeah, Ubisoft had all 3 games go on sale just before their conference for $2. So I was like, oh, I could pick up Sands of Time and Two Thrones for $3 each again to be able to play it in 4K the next time.
Am I the one who's mad? No. I'm not the one suggesting we use the army to gain power.
But, you know, I haven't gotten the Platinums yet. They'll probably go on sale at some point, and there's no reason to spend $3 on Sands of Time when I can spend $40 on the remake, I guess. Because that's a brain thing, right? Sure. Oh
Find a
man,
way to get us both out of this.
I want to play the new Sands of Time, but like, I'm so worried I'm gonna play it, and then at the end I'm gonna have to be like, and if you already have Sands of Time, there's no reason to buy this copy. Without going into spoilers, I will say, unless they do some fancy shenanigans like Final Fantasy VII Remake, I will say is as long a game, as thick, if not thicker a game, than Final Fantasy VII, even though you don't cover nearly as much ground in the grand scheme of things, and that's really cool. If they did something crazy like that with Sands of Time, where like there was just a good heap of more game. The negotiator? The weapon, the negotiator? What? Wait. Is that right? That doesn't feel right. That might be right. Oh, well, it didn't give me a death animation. There was no ah, which I was totally expecting. Okay, I was just trying to make sure I couldn't, like, jump up there and find a sarcophagus or something. What about the negotiator, Gohan? Are you watching Ratchet and Clank? Door closes behind me, therefore negating reverse progression. It's a meme? I don't know that meme. I know X, essentially, and, you know, a number of other memes that I could meme right now, but, like, I don't know the negotiator. Which one's the negotiator? What's it look like? Said you would rather pay the $40 of Sands of Time instead of the $3. Okay, I think I get you. Yeah, well, what can I say? Like, I'm a horrible, horrible consumer, and Sands of Time is one of my favorite games of all time. I'll still wait on the reviews, and if it sounds like it's, even if it sounds like it's not good, worst case scenario, I wait a few months for it to go on sale. But just from here, just going, you're going to have the game again, it's going to be even prettier and better, and this, that, and the other, re-voice acted. $40, I still wish it was $30, but, like, not terrible. But additionally, I would really like, for example, some bookending. Let's have the game end with a post-credit scene where you get chased by the Dahaka. Right? Let's do that. Let's allude to the djinn that we introduce in this game from the fountains in the game. Like, have there be, like, a voice in the distance and stuff. Now, Gohan, they can totally F up the story. Alright? It's absolutely possible. They need only change it substantially in some way. Like, for example, just putting this out there, Metroid Samus Returns, spoilers, semi-vague spoilers, doesn't end the same way as Metroid 2, The Return of Samus, of which it is a remake of. And someone spoiled the ending of that game for me, and on top of that, I don't really like the way the game ends now. So, if we change up the Vizier to do something goofy with him and, like, give him the sand powers and turn him into the creature at the end of the Two Thrones just because we can, I don't agree with that. But, I want to be careful what I say about Final Fantasy VII Remake because I know at least one person on stream is intending to play it someday and I don't want to spoil it for them. But basically there are subtle allusions to premonitions of how events play out in Final Fantasy VII that somewhat affect how the characters respond in Final Fantasy VII Remake. Long time ago, when I saw like the first trailer of that game, I thought Remake was a stupid title. I thought it was stupid. Final Fantasy VII Remake, that's a stupid title. I kind of think it's a stupid title in Sands of Time. But the thing is, I said, it's like a 5% chance. I said, if Final Fantasy VII Remake literally means Final Fantasy VII Remake, that something is remaking Final Fantasy VII, that would be a cool twist. Because Japanese companies like to do things with their naming conventions like that. And I won't say more, but if nothing else, I hated Final Fantasy VII, but Final Fantasy VII Remake is really cool and really well done, in my opinion. Of course, the more I like a Final Fantasy game, the more people who really like Final Fantasy games tend to not like it. So what do I know? But still, you can absolutely redo a story trying to retell it the same way and jump the shark and do it wrong. I mean, just look at Final Fantasy. I mean, it's not Final Fantasy. Look at Friday the 13th, the remake movie. Look at Halloween, the remake movie. Like, those are, by the numbers, sort of retelling the story of the original movies, but they totally screw it up. So, we did see a number of cutscenes in the trailer that were almost verbatim how they play out in the original Sands of Time. So that does give hope that that's not going to happen. Now, we are in the Royal Throne Room, which, again, kind of looks like the Royal Throne Room area of the End of the Two Thrones. That's kind of the problem with this game, is that every time I see a place, I go, well, one, that's kind of like architecture, and that would look that way, but also, it doesn't not look like a place I've already been before. You know what, there's probably a lot of movie examples like that. Does anybody really like that the Flubber is alive in the Robin Williams remake? I really like that movie, and I think it works for the movie, but, like, does that make any scientific sense for the basis of the comedy? Does that really, like... Does anybody like the Inspector Gadget movie compared to Inspector Gadget? I mean, I like Matthew Broderick, and there's some okay sight gag slapstick jokes in that movie, but... Yahoo! Nothing over there? Weird, it looks like I can actually go around that corner, but... Oh, we're going up, I guess. Can I go around this corner? No. Not to give you, fear, Gohan, but I'll tell you what. It's very likely I will be playing Sands of Time when it comes out. In fact, I might do a midnight run of it when it launches. And so then you could just save your money. If you're... Or you could watch the first couple of minutes and see how it plays out. I know you want to buy it. I want to buy it too. Well, I don't want to buy it. I want to play it. I don't want to be a consumer and be like, I want to buy the thing. I was trying to figure out what precisely I was doing there. Okay. I'm not trying to go up. So I am trying to go through here. I love this. I love these water powers. Like, the remake, right? If we get the Djinn fountains that are in this game, that are in Sands of Time, could we meet a Djinn and get these cool water powers from this game? I would not be mad at that. That would be kind of cool. Autosave.
Versandi Suleiman. Hala entegama momigiram.
Does he think I'm King Solomon?
Oh, alright. It's not quite Dahaka time, but we're doing this. That might be too high. Jump across to the pole! And honestly, these segments right here, way better than Dahaka stuff. Almost had that.
If he can't see me, he won't follow me. I hope.
Also, if this game is happening between Sands of Time and Warrior Within, shouldn't we reference the Dahaka more? Maybe Sands of Time DLC before we get a remake? You know what? Yeah. In case you've ever experienced it, and Captain Soja will know what I'm talking about here, but you've now finished the Two Thrones, and I have told people, I told them like 2 hours ago, but just to be clear to everybody, I will be talking about the Sands of Time trilogy on stream because it occurs chronological, like release before this game. So, spoilers abound. However, Captain Soja, maybe it shows up because of these events. You're not wrong, Soja, but again, the placement of this game in the timeline is unclear. Is this louder than the bass? Hold on. Yeah, that's louder than just standing around. Okay, just standing around for a second. Captain Soja know what I'm talking about in case you don't, but there was a re-release of Metal Gear Solid that came out with a disc called VR Missions, which were a bunch of just like polygonal locations and guards and stuff like that and challenge modes trying to go through. Something like that I've wanted in Prince of Persia for a long period of time. Give me Prince of Persia VR Missions or Prince of Persia roguelike mode. That would be so cool. Basically Prince of Persia Randomizer. Give me Prince of Persia Randomizer. As long as you give me like camera angles that are in this game where I can more visibly see ahead to what I'm doing and I can think on the fly and react rather than going like Warrior Within, which way do I jump a lot of the time, like instead of that crap. Like, that's the kind of stuff I would like as either an additional mode or that I'd probably pay for as a DLC. Though, asking DLC for me, for a game that's almost 20 years old that's going to cost $40 again, that just went on sale 2 weeks ago for $2, I'd rather just have it as a mode, and any DLC is probably going to feel overpriced at the time, and I'm going to feel obligated to for FOMA reasons, which really nobody should be, but like, you can't escape it. Free DLC like GTA Online. Well, free DLC like a lot of things. Stellaris has tons of free updates. I freaking love Stellaris. They're my favorite. Paradox Interactive is my favorite free updates to their company. All the stuff they've done for City Skylines, put all the expansion packs aside, the base content that gets free updates with patches is freaking amazing. Like, it's really big improvement. Yeah, what can I say? I like this combat better. It's a little bit more God of War, a little bit more Dynasty Warriors, but like there's something crunchy and chewy and bite-size about how this combat works out that I don't know, it's more fun, I guess is what I'll say. It's more fun. Wait, if that's the way I'm supposed to be going... What's that? A column followed by 2 button presses? For what? Wait, for that door. Wait. for that door. Hold on. Is that the way I'm supposed to be going? This game doesn't have a map. In fact, I think only one game in the series has a map. No, that would be going back outside to the fight. So this over here must be the way I'm not supposed to go. Yeah, Captain Soja, the problem is each one of the directions, like in the previous Prince of Persia games, it would be like, oh, that's behind a tarp. That's clearly the direction of the health upgrade. Like in Two Thrones, you get that a lot. But in this game, I look at the two directions I can... Oh, I see the glow now. Never mind. Like, I look at the two directions and I go, I don't know. Either one of those could actually work. But I did not see the glow. Until I, like, slowed down time there. Was that not enough to level up? I don't think I'm halfway through the game yet.
Oh, not again!
I was about to say what he said, but... Whoa. No? No, okay. Oh, wait, hold on. Is that water along the wall? It is. My bad. I am occasionally the dumb, or the, oblivious. I love that stuff. Save point. Whoa, whoa, what? Thank you for seamless autosaves. I enjoy them. I do kind of wish that I had a combination of auto and hard saves, but what are you going to do? Now, if I don't take care of this other guy, he's going to create more guys. Including more of him? Question mark? Alright, Gohan. Be well, do well in school, and we will see you in the future. Have a good one. Okay, he doesn't like when I go for the power attack. Okay, hold on. What the hell, dude? Oh, somebody gave me health, so that's good. Whew. Got chewed up that time. Peace. Oh, now I have an upgrade. Do I need even more protection? Increase the duration of stand armor to level 2. That's possible. What else we got? Increase the size of your health bar. Health is kind of fine until I screwed up. Gust of wind that knocks enemies back. Wave of ice wouldn't be bad. That would get people out of the way. But you know what? Oh wait, I can't get that one until I get this one. I remember I went like full sand armor the first time. Oh, what's this? Time power upgrade increases the amount of time you can undo using the power of time. I don't remember that upgrade. I haven't really needed more time yet, but that it's there implies that I will at some point. You gotta get the hang of turning it on and off so that you can conserve it later in practicing. I don't want to be out of practice when it wants me to do that. Look, you. Come at the camera. The save of time. Well, he seems to be having a good time. Well, it looks like I'm supposed to go that way, but, like, what happens if I go this way? Nothing. Alright. Fair enough. I keep wanting stuff to be, like, extra hidden. Save. One centimeter.
Where is he going? Malik. It's after his medallion. The throne room's in that direction. I have to get to Malik first.
The plot thickens. I heard that. Whoa. Hi. Whoa. There was some actual legitimate slowdown right there. Almost jumped right into that, actually. These poor guys, frozen like getting all the life force sucked out of you by a Metroid. All through all the other areas. They really add to the horror of the situation in a way that, like, just turning dudes into sand monsters didn't really do, you know, the longer you played the original games. Maybe this game has a terrible final boss fight or something. Like, I don't know why I haven't played this game more. I like this game. I don't know how many times I'm going to end up saying... Ah, sarcophagus. Where? Is it out there? It must be out there. Actually, it looks like it's behind me.
This must be the astrolabe. Malik wrote to me about it. It's supposed to predict the future through the movement of the stars.
Another observatory. This one actually being rotated by water and stuff.
Somehow, I doubt it predicted the army.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, there it is. Watcha! I gotta go back. Wrong one. Okay, too much... Wait, too much curve? Okay, hold on. Prince, do you have a first-person camera? Because otherwise, I'm not getting the good... I see pole. I see ledge. I don't see... Wait. Oh, hold on. There it is. It's on the other side. There's some blocks. I love that he automatically grabs ledges. Okay, go up here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear I go up here. I'm pretty sure I was supposed to have smashed like a dozen of these by now, and this is like the 6th one. Hello, where does that go? Back the way I came in? Oh. Well. That was very Ratchet and Clank of you. I'm just suddenly back where I was a second ago. No. Prince, stop wasting my time. You're literally wasting my time. It's a little bit of the analog stick doesn't catch up for, swapping the camera angle. So he'll immediately go based on the direction that you immediately are rather than were. And you're not going to know when the camera's going to change, so you can't, like, plan for it. Oh, well, we've been going for a little while. Let's see here. I was kind of hoping to get the halfway point. Before I ended this video for people watching on YouTube. Rar?
Oh, perfect. Now Malik can kill me for treason and breaking his astrolabe. Maybe I'll just pretend it wasn't me. No, I didn't touch it. It must have been the Sand Army.
I can't tell what I'm doing. Okay, I need a camera angle that includes me. Thank you. Wait, was that right the way I had it a second ago? Oh, wait, am I not going up? Oh, I guess I'm not going up the wall. Looks like I'm going across the middle. Looks like I'm going across the middle. Up and at him! I don't need that health, but I could really use more. Yeah, there you go. A little bit more gin. Is that enough? No, I don't think so. Alright, one more just for old time's sake. I can't exactly wall run to that, so... Let's see... I think all this did was raise it. Yeah, all it did was raise it. But, I can still reach this one. So, let's see if I can change them slightly independently of each other. Well, that looks right, but also wrong. So, hold on. Are they now going to spin on the same axis and I have to drop one down to pull up the other one? I think that might be the case. Let's see what we got. Yes. So if I move it again, it should come up with the other one, therefore making platforms. Now I gotta spin them both around. I got it. I got it. Marvelous. Oh, and I got auto-saved. Well, that's kind of you. Whoops. Okay, I thought I jumped wrong there. And then this rotates just from the center.
Somehow, I doubt this thing was intended as a mode of transportation.
You're not wrong. But again, nothing about this area looks like it was designed to be traversed. Hi. I don't know how to say your name. I'm staring at it trying to figure it out. Tawanda? Tawanda. Ah, there. I got it. I just had a little bit more because of the capital A's at the end. How you doing? Oh, I'm actually full on everything. I don't need to do that. Good enough, you know. I like to leave that as the baseline. I try to be at least good enough. Okay, that wall's gonna be in the way. The real question is, what does this one do? That's actually totally not what I meant. I meant the other way. French woman a little high on painkillers, so I apologize for the possible lewdness. Hey, you know what? That's okay. These are troubling times, and everybody's doing the best they can, basically. You would not be my first international viewer. You're more like my dozenth. I'm having a pretty good run of people who are not American watching.
The machinery.
My apologies. The game has no option for subtitles.
I'm starting to think this thing doesn't like me.
What? Oh, but it's being powered by water.
One less thing for Malik to complain about. Now his only worry is me attacking him and trying to steal his power. Which, come to think of it, I might have to do. I shouldn't stop talking.
I should stop talking. Alright, I think if I... Wait, where did my one ledge go? Why is it down there now? What the hell? That was supposed to be lined up with me a second ago. Did I wait too long?
have to stop the machinery somehow.
Well, it's powered by water, Prince. Obviously, I just need to stop it with water. What platform? Go back. What are you doing? I need to jump on. There you go. There you go. You're getting it. Okay, camera insists I go this way. Alright, camera, what are we doing? I'm in your hands right now. Go up to this side. Wait, doesn't that just take me back the way I came? Uh-oh. No, I guess it must not. Ah! Okay, that's super dangerous. Get up. Back to the outside? Oh, God. In this game, camera's pretty good. Oh, jeez. Okay, alright. That was almost death and 2/3 of a death. So now that I've used up some of my powers, let me break pots like I'm Link. Okay, that didn't help. Saving. Oh wait, saving? If I point camera? That's where I'm going.
That's the throne room. Malik must be nearby.
I see you have more pots. It's Prince that jumps all over the place sometimes. I blame the PlayStation 3 controller. But you're not wrong. It's a lot to do with shifting land combined with shifting camera angles, as far as the analog stick taking in the wrong input sometimes, if I'm being totally honest. Pardon me, always looking for the secret. Played this series before, Tawanda? Oh, I thought I was waiting on a cutscene or something, goofy me. All of them since the Sands of Time. I'm right there with you, except there are like 4 or 5 games called The Forgotten Sands, and I haven't played all of them. I have the Wii copy, I've never played it. It's a different game than this. I think there's also a DS and mobile game, and those are all different games, all named The Forgotten Sands. PS3, 360 are the same game. I played both of those. Hi, big guy. That's almost what I meant to happen. I didn't quite get out of the way of that. Man, I'm just not fast enough to get out of the way of that. Prince, charge. Okay, made it that time. Only a power attack works on this guy? Come on, Sandy, let's go. Very much reminds me of the buffed up Bane fight dudes from Arkham. Yeah, from Arkham. Oh, well, thank you. I'm usually pretty good, but I am super rusty. I haven't played this game in like a decade. Something like that. To believe that this is the last game in the series to release all those Forgotten Sands games simultaneously, and that was 10 years ago. In January, we're getting a remake of Sands of Time, in case you missed the news. Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake. I don't really need more rewind time. No? Because of the delay, I've missed when your no is question mark. Yes, remake on the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Prince of Persia The Sands of Time remake. Definitely look up the trailer. Downside is $40. When all three of the games ported to PlayStation 3 from PlayStation 2, if I'm not mistaken, were a $30 package. Let's increase the damage of the basic sword attack. That sounds pretty good. I will also probably buy it, though if you end up having questions about purchasing it, it is my intention to probably play it at midnight launch, and just at that point you'll be able to see a taste test. Do you want to actually pick up the game or not? Yeah, not that many. I believe it's the 21st of January. 2021. Whoops. Oh, you mean pick it up a few months later? Oh, I could see that. Sure, sure, sure. That sounds like what I should do. But it'll be January, and I will probably still be sitting on some Christmas money. So... And I'm a consumer, regardless of how bad of a company Ubisoft actually is in its management. Yeah, I don't trust me not to purchase it on day one. On minute one. I mean, you say that, but unless people have got Amazon Prime laying around so they have a free Prime subscription that they can give to any streamer such as myself, that wasn't intentional, then streaming doesn't really yet make me money. We've got a Patreon too, but like, it is better for the views to have new stuff out, but I rarely get to have new stuff. I mean, look at me, I'm playing a PlayStation 3 game that I've had to, don't get me wrong, I had to shell out some money to get this thing to be able to capture, because you can't just straight capture PlayStation 3. And unfortunately, because I'm talking, I'm like not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing. I think I'm just running across? No. Wait. Hold on. He's not moving far enough. That's what's wrong. For the views. Yeah, for the views. Oh. But one thing that does help me with the views, if you would like, if you think that you'll be back, is, I've got a little quick questionnaire. It's literally one question. 2 if you want to get fancy. That is, what game should I play next? So if you can see that in the chat now, it will take a couple of seconds if you feel like clicking on it. It's a Google form. It doesn't ask you for your email address or anything. You know, not yet, until people figure out they could vote multiple times. Please don't do that. In which case I'll have to ask for the email because things will get weighted incorrectly. But for now, one quick question. And let me know what people want to see on stream. And then, of course, you can hit the little follow button on Twitch to get notified when I start streaming. That was beautiful. Glad that happened. I stream Sunday, Monday, Thursday, Friday from 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or what is that? 6 to 10 p.m. Universal, UTC. And then I stream other random times for collectathons and multiplayer games and whatnot. I really need the prince to stop running the wrong direction. This is the most sand I've wasted. Oh, it's always based upon how he's on the wall in this game. Here, I was trying to overthink that. What time is it for me now? It is 5:38 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like I just said, my normal stream is, well, my minimum stream, I guess I'll say, is from 2 to 6. But it's very likely that when I reach 6 o'clock with this, I will, wow, look how little health I have left. I will, probably copy over the video file, say goodbye to people on YouTube, and then, get water and take a few minutes of break and then keep going. Most likely.
That creature must be nearby. I've got to find one.
So you're 6 hours ahead. Okay, so 8 to midnight? I used to stream midnight to 1, but like nobody was watching. It's kind of the thing. Oh, but you can check out the links on the Twitch page. There's a link out to the Improvision Entertainment YouTube channel, and all of these streams, chopped up a little bit, but all of these streams end up on YouTube eventually. That's much better health. Ah, this is where I thought the halfway point was, so perfect. I'm calling it after this boss fight for the people on YouTube. Well, I'm sure that'll be fine. Until I die. I need all this rewind power, thank you. Is that turning on and off? No, it's not. Okay, so I did that for no reason. Whoa, somebody must have busted something. I got little pips. Yeah, I need a break because I am now consistently pressing the wrong buttons when I know better. And so that's a problem. But it'll only just be a couple of minutes in a moment or so. Now I am trying to go for a trophy, which is to do this boss fight without taking damage, but if I get into the boss fight and I take damage, I can just hit restart checkpoint and that'll work. And it just saves in the bottom corner of the screen, as you can see. Because I don't have that on this version. Basically,
Won't leave here alive after that.
and I'm pretty sure I got hit. I should probably fight him one whole time and check how he... Oh, wait, I can skip cutscene. Also.
Won't leave here alive after that.
Oh, well, thank you, Tawanda. I hope that you come back to see whatever you voted on, if it wins. That's a stomp. Did I take damage from that? I don't think I did. And I hear a follow, which I will check in a second, but I'm gonna guess is Tawanda. Alright, that one actually hit me. The slow time is a lot faster than I remember.
Won't leave here alive after that.
Well, at least he's making yelping noises. That'll help you come back. Understood. Wait, that doesn't go in the way I think it does.
Won't leave here alive after that.
Glad I increased my base damage. Alright, you know what? Practice. I'm calling practice. Oh, you know what? I could be using me armor. Me armor? What accent do I have right now? Did that hit me? This is just to see if he changes his tactics to different notches of the health bar. I will already be going back to checkpoint. Alright, new notch. Wait, hold on. Uh-oh. I didn't... Oh no! Okay, I guess I'll have to play it again. Damn. Because I'm pretty sure I got hit in the first phase. I saw the little icon load in the bottom corner of the screen. I thought I had to kill him, but I only had to give him to half health. Whoops. Hey, look! A Prince of Persia boss fight with platforming. Like it's supposed to be. Okay. I seem to have gotten hit by that before I got hit by that. Prince, go up, you dingus! Oh, well. Oh, okay. No, 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 that's too much. Hey, look, pots. I mean, you know, you're just gonna lay him out for me while I'm here. I must be trying to go up? Yes, I'm trying to go up. Okay. Whoa, what the hell? I could have actually undone that damage. You know what? I could have undone that damage. I only have so much time to do this. Whoo-hoo-hoo! Whoops. Okay, got it. Cutscene smacked. Hi, everybody. Oh no, I do have to beat him twice. Okay. So I needed to undo before that checkpoint. I screwed that up pretty bad. What he said. Oh, that's a stomp. Oh wait, hold on, that's jump slash, isn't it?
Die, you monster!
He wants his power! He just kill-stilled me. My own brother just kill-stilled me. Oh, that was Tawanda who followed. Thank you for the follow, Tawanda. Okay. That's bad, right? Everybody? Pretty sure that's bad?
Malik!
Did he just run through a wall? Now, I don't remember if that was the halfway point, everybody. But I feel like it was. So, let's hang out for just a second. I'm gonna say my goodbyes to everybody who's watching on YouTube. I hope you've had a good time. This stream, I believe, will continue in a moment. For everybody who is currently watching it live. Click. There we go. I don't need that stream time starting. Well, I need that, but I don't need this. Okay. Alrighty then. So to everybody watching on YouTube, this has been Improvision Presents Prince of Persia: The Forgotten Sands for the PlayStation 3. I've been Hunter Munn, and I will see you in the future.